I also saw you get chased around a room by a crazy chick. I don't know if you want to go into that story, but
yeah.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that really like it was yesterday.
Yeah, so for me, once again, it can vary, but for me, being a shorter guy definitely has some high highs in the dating realm and some low lows. This crazy chick that you're referencing was something of both. So we went out to this bar, Chad Light and I, and we are just hanging out, having a good time. And this seemingly nice woman sits down next to me, and it started out really just like whatever. She was talking about what was on the menu, and me not being at this bar very often, I just kind of was being, cordial with her and just saying, yeah, pizza's good or whatever you want. Like, I didn't know what to say to her. And then, Chad, he had to go excuse himself. He had to use the restroom or something.
Went downstairs to the basement.
Yeah. So now I'm like one-on-one with this person. And in this conversation I was having with her, it dawned on me that she wasn't drunk. Like everyone else in the bar, I assume, was drinking. I think she was on something much stronger, probably heroin or something. I don't know what she was on.
She definitely seemed like she was on heroin.
Yeah.
She was staring. She was like, you were like trying to watch the the football or basketball game, and she was just staring like right over at you. Like it was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, so we went to this bar to watch the playoffs in the NBA. I'm just watching the game, and this woman is staring right into my eyes while I'm staring in a different direction at a television, just trying to enjoy the game. So. There was a lot of red flags, but me just being a guy thinking like it's whatever, I'll be fine, not gonna freak out about it. And then after you got back from the bathroom, I kind of like, I think I texted you or I whispered to you, I was like, we should probably move upstairs because we were on the first floor at that time, just to get away from her, not thinking she would really bother me after that. So we go upstairs to watch the rest of the playoff game in that section of the bar. And I noticed that the woman that was downstairs was coming upstairs when I was heading towards the upstairs bathroom at that time. So she tried to follow me into the bathroom. It was like a one-person bathroom, and I was able to lock it since it was one person. But like the door had like frosted glass, so I could see her silhouette in the window, and like I could see her waiting right outside the bathroom for me. And I'm like, all right, I gotta take care of my bathroom, business. This is why I came in here. So I took a piss, whatever, washed my hands, and I opened the door, knowing she was hiding in the corner of the door, and she tried to grab me by the arm, almost like it was a haunted house or something. And I had to like push her off of me. And mind you, I didn't like hurt her or nothing, but I had to get her, like she was basically assaulting me at that point. And I tried to like speed walk towards you. Like I made a beeline towards Chad, and everyone at the bar is like watching this, just laughing, thinking like this woman chasing me is a joke or something. Like we're playing tag in a bar. But I was actually legitimately scared for my life because I think she either wanted to have sex with me in the bathroom, kill me, or both.
I think it was a combination of both.
I think she wanted to do both. I think she had just gotten out of prison or some other institute. So
she was in a mental hospital or something.
Yeah. I don't know where she came from, but so she's chasing me around the bar, and finally she gets fed up and she yells, "All right, run away, little man!" And then just everyone's cracking up at this, and she just disappears. She goes downstairs, and I'm afraid to go back downstairs, but eventually I get the courage to go down there. She's gone. I have never seen her since, and that was probably over 6 years ago. So
that was so crazy because I remember like I was sitting at a table and I was looking over, and like there was the crazy lady standing outside the bathroom. I'm like, is he in the bathroom? I'm like, I think he's in the bathroom. Yeah. And she was just waiting outside. And then when you opened the door, she tried to like lunge and grab your wrist.
Yeah.
And you pulled away, and then she just came after you. Yeah. And like luckily you got around to the table. I think she was probably like 4'10", 4'11".
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, she wasn't that tall.
Yeah, she was pretty. She was on the shorter side, and like, yeah, I remember that you were trying to get her on the table. She was trying to get to you, and then she just kind of gave up, and that's when she yelled that. But that was absolutely crazy, man.